Now, please don't do that crying thing. Okay, the day you walked out on myself and Mama in July 2020, you came into the house angry, very angry, but you left crying. I'd never see you cry that way. Your hands were shaking. You said, "Mama, I'm a bad person. I don't know how to do it. Teach me. How do I forgive? How do I forgive?" You were pained about a couple of things in a couple of ways I had failed you. But I apologized to you that day. I said, "Juliana, I'm sorry. Give me a chance to make it up to you." July 2020, the day you walked out, the last time I saw you. And before you left that day, you wept in front of me and my wife. Because you know my wife forgives easily, saying, "Mama, I'm a terrible person. What have I done? Teach me how to forgive." As at then, I did not know you had already talked to some people. So obviously you knew what you had done. So you felt bad after I apologized to you. You said you were sorry. Your hands were shaking. "Mama, I'm a bad person. Teach me how to forgive." So please don't do that crying thing with your fans, okay? Now to the password thing that you are talking about. I don't have any of your passwords, Juliana. None. I did not enter an agreement with you as your manager. So we didn't sign any contract, Juliana. I manage you as your dad. Okay? I signed endorsements with you as your dad. I manage you just like I will manage Esther Digun if she becomes somebody in showbiz. And I'm not going to sign a contract with my daughter. Okay? And all your passwords, I told you about them. So you should be looking for the book or the books where you wrote your passwords. I did not open any page for you without giving you your passwords. What do I need them for? I was building something for you. I built your YouTube page for you. What your YouTube page looks like. The default thing in front of your introductory video. The settings, the layout. I built it all for you. Your Instagram page, I built it for you. The layout there on your highlights, Juliana Olayode, I did it for you. You obviously don't know how to edit it back. That is why obviously you did a highlight that put A in front of J and you've not been able to fix it. I built that for you. I did everything for you. And I did not collect one kobo from you, Juliana. So I still had access to your Facebook because I believe I opened it from my page or your page. I cannot even remember whose page you used to open it. I don't know your password to your Facebook, Juliana. I can't remember it. Okay? So, what I did, Juliana, if I wanted to be mean, you're my daughter. Every father knows his daughter's secrets. Juliana, I know secrets about you the world does not know, but I will never tell the world. Why? It's wrong of me to divulge your personal secrets. So, if I wanted to get back at you in January last year, I would have done a post embarrassing you. I'll have done a post telling the world about your flaws. I didn't. So this is what I planned. And I told members of the church when I was apologizing to them for that post I did in January 2021, last year. I apologized to them for that mistake. What? Because I didn't expect the shock I got. You had changed your IG email. You had changed your email password. You had changed your IG password, and you had changed your Gmail password. So I was like, okay, the only thing I have access to right now is Facebook. Not because I was going in, but because it was attached to my page. Anyone who has a page on Facebook knows that every page you have opened or that you're an admin automatically just shows in your profile, etc. Okay, so when that happened, the plan I had was, okay, I want Juliana to know that I still have access to this her Facebook. Oh. I was saying, I hope my daughter will come back and say, "D, for everything I did, I'm sorry." And I'll say, okay, it's fine, it's fine. take your Facebook, let's make up, let's have time with the teaching means, let's have a good time. Then I saw a shocker, and you posted on your page that I was hacking, and I was like, yeah, me, how? I've been posting for you. When did I become a hacker? Okay, so I unpublished. Juliana, I'm saying it on record. I could have deleted your Facebook page and nobody would ever find it. But I looked at it. We had built over 800,000 followers, over 300,000 likes. I'm like, no, Juliana will not lose her Facebook page. So I unpublished it. Why? We're not in talking terms. You've blocked me on Instagram. You've blocked me on WhatsApp. We're not in talking terms. So I just said, okay, I will unpublish it. And when we're good, I will hand over your Facebook page back to you. Okay, next thing I know is you don't reach me. So it stayed unpublished, hoping that someday, Juliana, I could have deleted your Facebook page, but I did not. Why would I destroy something I built? Okay, so I unpublished it so that when we're good, you could publish back. For your Instagram page that I said went off, I don't know why it did. There must be some other explanation. Your Facebook page was created independently of your Instagram page. Your Facebook page has been unpublished since January 2021. Okay, January 2021. For those of you who knew when I did that post, and I've apologized for it, that's like 12 months ago. Okay, so I don't know why it is in December. I noticed that your last post was December 23rd. Why would Instagram disable your page because of that? And I noticed that I saw your comments on some of your sisters' pages and posts around that time. And I noticed that just when you came to do all this drama, it's not like I'm stalking you. Okay, so I'm like, how were you really disabled by Instagram? Because Facebook should not affect Instagram for any reason. So I disabled because we're not in talking terms, so that when we were back, because you had called me a hacker and told people to report it. I couldn't reach you at that time. It was a mess. So I just unpublished it, like, it is still yours, it's intact. Let me keep it for you till you've calmed down and you ask me for it, and I'll give it back to you. So when I noticed on Sunday thereabout that you had recovered your page, I said, good, I don't know what tech guru did that for you, but I'm glad you have your page back. Next thing, you sent me the text message you did, etc., that you've confessed to doing. I saw you in my church, Juliana. You walked in uninvited. I was talking with someone in my office at that time. I saw you, and I told the person to excuse me. She left. I told you to sit. I won't mention names because I don't know who wants to be mentioned. I told you came with an entourage of sisters. I told all of them to sit. I asked for more chairs. We had put off the gen because we had finished service and the after service things. I told someone to go start the gen so that everything could be comfortable for whatever it is you came to see me for. Then you wanted to start a conversation with me, and my daughter calls me by name. Nobody does that, Juliana. I didn't raise you like that. I'm sure Mommy Olayode will not be happy you did that, no matter how angry you are. You called me by name, and I said it. Now, by the way, you said you recorded. Because of the drama that has happened so far, I also recorded. So I have a full voice note recording of your visit, Juliana, till when all of you were walked out of the gate. And I told you to sit. You were sitting. One of your sisters was seated in my office. Others were seated in the perimeter of the office. My wife was in the church. Everybody wondering, why is Juliana here after 1.5 years? And you call me Timilehim. To my face, Juliana. No, I raised you. I wasn't going to take that. I would be a bad father. Even if I'm no more your father, I would not take such an insult. And I told you, the recording is there. Juliana, you cannot come to my own zone and insult me. I didn't come to your house. If I came to your house and you insult me, I'll chop my shame and go. You came to my own territory and insulted me, calling me by name, and I said I wasn't going to take that. that the security man should walk you and your sisters out. And that's exactly what he